Functions. A function is a block of organized and reusable code used to perform a single or related action. Functions receive data in the form of arguments and use it to run a specified set of statements and produce the final output. Features of function. Functions are the basis of procedural programming. Some important features of functions are: a program is divided into small modules and each module performs some specific task. Each module can be called as per the requirement. We can call a function as many times as required. This saves the programmer the time and effort to rewrite the same code again. Therefore, it also reduces the length of the program. Dividing a bigger program into smaller functions makes the program more manageable. It makes debugging easy and makes the code efficient both in terms of time and memory. Components of Python function. A Python function consists of the following components. Name of the function. A function name should be unique and easy to correlate with the task it will perform. We can have functions of the same name with different parameters. Arguments. The input given to the functions are referred to as arguments. A function can or cannot have any arguments. Statements. The statements are the executable instructions that the function can perform. Return value. A function may or may not return a value. Types of functions in Python. We have mentioned earlier that one of the strengths of the Python language is that Python functions are easy to define and use. Python functions can be categorized into built-in functions and user-defined functions. Let us discuss about them in detail. Built-in functions. The print and input belong to the category of built-in functions. We also have other built-in functions like range, type, etc. The main difference between these two categories is that built-in functions do not require to be written by us, whereas a user-defined function has to be developed by the user at the time of writing a program. User-defined functions. User-defined functions are created by the user according to the need of the program. Once the user defines a function, the user can call it in the same way as the built-in functions. User-defined functions are divided into various categories based on the parameters and return type. The functions that do not take any parameter or return anything are called type 1 functions. The type 2 functions take parameters but do not return anything. The type 3 functions take parameters and return output. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Program 1 to add two numbers using all the three types of built-in functions. You will get the following output. Creating a function. We can create a function in the following ways. Defining a function. We use the def keyword to begin the function of definition. Naming a function. Provide a meaningful name to your function. Supply parameters. The parameters separated by commas are given in the parenthesis following the name of the function. These are basically the input values we pass to the function. Body of the function. The body of the function contains Python statements that make our function perform the required task. Syntax of creating a function is calling a function. A function can be called anytime from other functions or from the command prompt after the definition. For calling a function, we type the function and pass the parameters. For example, program 2 to call a function, name of a function, body of a function, function call. Program 3 to print a string by calling a function. You will get the following output.